Hey everyone, it's Char from CHARSNATION telling you, don't just settle for any ordinary tea when you can have a thirst for Bloodthirstea. Bloodthirstea. I finally got this. This is made by Hyde from the Hide Your Face palette, which I am currently wearing. So I just got this in the mail the other day, and I'm just getting to doing this video. So what did I get? So I already had cut this open so that you can see the inside of it. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You got that purple paper, and then we have the tea. This is hibiscus. This is a really good tea from what I've heard from other mavens and other people. Put my label forward, that helps. So I'm going to open this. We're going to make some, and we will be back with that. Okay, so the instructions say bring water to a boil. So we're going to do that over here. This is the pan I use for like boiling water because it's metal. Be careful when you're boiling water for your tea. You can use either a kettle or just go ahead and boil it. You're going to steep it for 1 to 3 minutes. I did not show you what the inside of the hibiscus looks like. They come in bags, which smell very pleasant, by the way. As your resident kitchen witch, you will only need 1 bag of this. Now my thing that I would do for the hibiscus in your cup is perhaps have some honey, because it's hibiscus. It's basically a hibiscus tea. It's Hyde, like the man himself. So that is something you want to do with that. Is hibiscus tea is something that you honestly want to use sugar, a honey as your sugar for. The water is now at a boil. Flip my hair out of the way. Turn this down. Now on this lid, which is hot, okay, right here where the holes are, that's usually where I tie a tea bag. I turned it down a little bit. That's the quality. This is really good quality. The lighting sucks in here. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. If you knew, if you could smell this. Okay, I love this shape. It's charismal. When you go to do this, I'm going to show you a little trick. Put it that way. When you have a tea bag like this, you want to make sure that it's faced back this way. You don't want that to drop to the heat, okay? Honestly, you don't. And you want to let that steep in there. So that is one thing you can do. And another thing, you can also just put that up on the lid. It's not going to hit the burner. Very good. So we're just going to let this steep for 1 to 3 minutes. Let me show you that color that's developing. That's bloody beautiful. Oh, let's let that steam get off there. No, really, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful color. Pinkish red. I'm going to go to put that lid back on. Remember to put that there. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I do while I'm waiting for that to finish. That smells so good. Like I said, honey. Try to get it as natural as you can. I know this is not that natural. Ingredients. Honey. Okay. What I do is I like to put the honey at the bottom of the cup, and I have a purpose for that. So you just coat the bottom of the cup. This one's mine. Okay, I need to get some more honey. That just tells that, doesn't it? Now, one of your best tools, as soon as I get the door unjammed, for doing this, is not the weird pair of tongs that keeps getting the drawer stuck. Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing this at night. Okay, I keep thinking I see something from over there, but it's honestly, it's the stove. And yes, I'm using a plastic fork to do this. To stir, that is. It's very stirring, isn't it? Now that turned into a beautiful... Sorry about that, they're having a little bit of excitement out there. So, shift you a little closer. Now I was reading, you can make it into, I believe I told you that, you can make it into an iced tea. A ladle is your friend when you're doing this. Ladle, ladle, ladle. Stir this up, and now I will meet you out at the table. Okay, and now that we are out here, I'm gonna say this smells really good when you're making it. So this is the Hyde hibiscus, which is hibiscus, like I was saying. It brewed up really good in the pot as steeping. That is really good. What do you guys think?
Good.
So,
I like it. Yeah.
it's approved by all three of us. So, if your blood has a thirst for tea, get yourself some Bloodthirstea. And stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. Have that thirst, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.